to be where a lot of that damage is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonic, the thing is with Sonic is that he's so consistent with his damage as well. Like, he doesn't really need a lot of these sweet spots that Zelda might need, or like all these niche little characteristics. Sonic is just, Wrath is just going to get in, try to get his damage, get out, play slow once he gets to stock, and then force K-Flock to approach, which Zelda, we know, does not have a lot of good options to approach.
Not at all. This is like, Zelda's like the fakest like low tier I've ever seen in my life, bro. Because we've seen like how interesting, like how many like Zeldas do we see at like the high level, you know?
That's a good point. You have Aloe, you have free K-Flock. If you guys from Pennsylvania know about Sorte, he's up and coming as well.
Why do you have an up-and-coming Zelda?
I don't know.
Like, we have one over here, too. Actually, it goes to Drexel. Young Chapstick.
Yes!
Like, this is...
Why does Drexel have two Zeldas? Make that make sense. But yeah, no, I mean, this is kind of what I was talking about, right? Wrath is going to get in, get the lead, and now he's going to play patient. Because what can you really do against a Sonic that has a lead? Not much, because he's just going to run away. You can kind of see that Wrath is going to play patient, and it helps because he plays a lot of coin boxes, right? He's used to playing online. He's used to playing this slow and steady gameplay where free K-Flock doesn't have a lot of options out of shield to escape, and when you go for an up tilt like that, a little bit overzealous with that. Again, you don't have a lot of options. You kind of have to throw out whatever you can to potentially get a hit and then make the most out of it.
I feel like that's also like Zelda's main game plan. You know, throw out whatever. Hi, Jazza.
What's up, gang?
It's just throwing out things in like a prey of just like, okay, they mess up or they don't know how fast my frame data is, in a sense. And I feel like that's like what free K-Flock is kind of like going to have to rely on and stuff like that. A drop combo into a lightning kick coming through, because I'm going to be very honest with you, I do not see Zelda locking down Sonic in any way, shape, or form.
And you can kind of see Wrath is just dancing around free K-Flock right now. It's just, you know, moving around these platforms, circle camping, utilizing spin dash, spin charge, just avoid every single hitbox that K-Flock has. Trying to recover now, yep, of course. Furor's win, just a really, really good option. Really difficult to punish as well, but that Sonic F smash is a force to be reckoned with. Just going to hit anything, especially off that ledge. So K-Flock has to kind of watch out. Maybe find a way back in the center stage, but the moment that he is in center stage, Wrath's just going to meet him there immediately.
Yeah, I don't see a single room where Zelda is able to like get away from Sonic. And this is again just looking kind of grim for K-Flock. You know, almost 5 minutes on the clock, and we have not seen a whole stock. We haven't seen a stock taking that.
Yeah.
Almost damn near lapped in percent, getting the weaken in there though, still alive.
It's one of those things where it's like, if Zelda just shields and like Sonic goes for a spin dash, he just kind of phases through. He goes through shield. You can't really do anything about it. So it's really tough to try and. It's basically a Coyote versus Roadrunner kind of thing.
Like you got all these elaborate schemes, all these things, and he's just like, I'm fast.
Acme type stuff.
We're seeing like a lot of like hard jump calls from free K-Flock, which is 1,000% like what he needs. But every single one of these are missing the sweet spot. Like I've only seen one ching, and that was out of the down throw. We're not seeing a single one of these yet.
Yeah, this is the position that you really never want to be in. Once you take the stock, maybe you have a chance, but again, time's running out very, very quickly. You know, it was 5 minutes, 2 minutes ago almost, which is kind of crazy to talk about, because it definitely does not feel like 2 minutes. But that's how important time is in this game. It doesn't feel like it goes by like slow whatsoever. That thing is like down quick. 1 second you're at 5 minutes, another second it's 1 minute. So you got to be careful. K-Flock understands the situation that he's, I wouldn't say put himself in, but, you know, I
mean, it's Zelda versus Sonic.
No, you're dead.
And you're down to this much. This is,
See,
I wouldn't even say like this is a choice. This is just pain.
And this is exactly why Sonic really loves PS2, right? It's a huge stage, so you're gifted the opportunity to be able to circle camp, be able to play patient. Zelda, while she does have a lot of range, it's very laggy, and you can avoid it extremely easily. And Wrath is just doing his damnness right now.
I would even say, damn, this is just another day in the office for him right now. Look at this. Easy to get his confirmed, just making the distance between him and ZTN just so long. Look at this. The upper's almost taking him off the top. Yeah, you can see like the light is kind of just getting out, dwindling in free K-Flock's eyes.
Dang, this is kind of just like if you put a 2002 Acura against like a Bugatti Chiron.
Yeah. Like, how is the speed? The speed is not getting up there at all, man.
Exactly. Wrath got that gotta go fast syndrome right now. Oh my gosh. A 1-0 and a 3-stock against one of the gatekeepers of New York. That is tough to watch.
Top 4 in New York, by the way.
Yup.
But granted, he didn't get top 4 in New York by just staying on Zelda. FreeKFlock does have a secondary character. He has a R.O.B. Now, the real thing is, will the R.O.B come out? Because I'm not going to lie, do not say Zelda in this matchup, man. Do not, like I've seen you do some amazing things. A third mic? There sadly is not. We have not implemented that setup yet.
I mean, low-key, if BD Bean does get eliminated early, I do get off the mic early, so Jazzo does get the opportunity to get on.
Yo, that would be.
It's one of those things where it's like, I hope he doesn't get eliminated because I want him to go far, but at the same time, if he does get eliminated, we get Jazzo on the mic.
That's a fact. And there we go. We got the R.O.B coming out.
That makes sense. I think this is going to fare a little bit better than the Zelda. Now you have range, like extremely good range. You can set up, you can put the gyro down. It will stop spin dashes. I don't know about spin charge. You can kind of see that Wrath is already going for spin charge because he kind of knows what his character can phase through, especially with that gyro. And that laser is big enough to kind of just stop any sort of approach. And big hitboxes too. I mean, that Nair is crazy active.
Massive. But it's not just like, you know, the range that he has now. He's got speed. He's got so much more speed in the air and on the ground. And that's just like boxing options too. Like, I'm just seeing like a lot more like, you know, him in your face, down tilt situations happening. Like, he can box so much more reliably now. That was such a good catch.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a back air off
wild boy.
I can respect it. But speaking of respect, now Wrath kind of has to respect a lot of what K-Flock has because R.O.B is just such a crazy good character. Like that Nair we mentioned, right? That back air especially. Anything with that afterburner is super active. You have to watch out for it.
It's active for no reason, in my opinion. Like, there's no reason why, like, R.O.B does Nair and it's active for until he decides to, like, you know, take a sip of water. Like, I'm good.
Well, I'm good. Yeah, that first stock got deactivated by Wrath, and now we're seeing the shades of game 1 where he's just going to play patiently. Gets that down smash. All right, doesn't get the kill just yet. Does get this gyro off. Maybe looking for a down air. No, doesn't get it. This back air.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, so I understood the vision, but you look too far ahead. And
but instead, he caught a call out right there. The up air.
That's what you need.
Yes, sir. Wait, Sonic burned his jump. Sonic burned his jump.
Back air.
Oh! Okay!
Back to school. That textbook has been open and read. This guy got an A+ on his exam. And it's not even a semester, bro.
Not even yet, bro. We're on break.
Bro is studying on break? Man. K-Flock with a crazy read, a much needed read with that down air.
Because it's not just that he gets the lead, he gets momentum too. Yes. He gets a confidence boost. He's starting to start going for some crazy nonsense. And I hope y'all are ready to see it happen because I certainly am.
All right, Wrath trying to claw his way back. And now you can kind of see, what's it called? Like a change of pace from K-Flock. Now it's K-Flock playing patiently and Wrath being forced to approach. Again, Sonic has a lot of good approaching options. Gets that RAR back air off. Doesn't get the kill. I mean, Sonic. I was going to say R.O.B is pretty hefty, but that back air packs quite the punch despite it being a kick.
It was I'm pretty sure the back air was very fresh right there. He made sure not to use that at all during this during that second stock.
All right.
And we're seeing just a lot more mix-up pressure coming out right now, almost lapping him in percent.
Okay, Wrath brought it back. Magical percentage for Wrath here. Does get hit by a down tilt. Chipping away at this. Doesn't get the up.
What a mash! Jesus. That mash was insane. that mash was wild. Almost caught the jump call out. Hold on.
Okay.
These up airs are coming out into the fair. Big percentage right now. But Wrath, oh my goodness!
Gets the F tilt. I don't think you have a jump, so you have to use the up B to come back. Good usage of that back air. Good tech off that spring. Watch out. You might be running out of fuel. Good air dodge to get away.
Finding his way back down to the ground. He's kind of scared. He has to throw out something right now because Wrath is jumping and moving all around the place. What an up air.
Tries to read a fast one. The back throw. Sent out. Not dead just yet, but the gyro might come back to bite. K-Block in the butt. No sweet spot.
Hold on.
Okay, grabs. Oh, I thought K-Flock had that grab. But nonetheless, what's the answer here? Trying to look. Both these guys looking for their back airs, looking for their kill options.
Fair able to come out.
No! Back air! And it's a game 3, baby.
Oh, we got game 3 happening. It's such a nail-biter set so far.
Look at the composure. Look at K-Flock's face. He's
Stone face. You're not going to see a single shred of emotion until this match is over.
Exactly.
Jesus, man.
My.
We got ourselves a set here, and I hope you guys got your popcorn and your water. Please. This is about to be a match to remember.
Don't forget your 3D glasses, too, because there's a lot happening. Oh, my gosh. We're going back to PS2. Respect. Again, it's a big stage. Both these guys benefit off of it. It's a neutral stage. Everyone loves PS2, unless you don't, in which case, you're weird.
Exactly. You're weird. Went to Florida once, and I said PS2. They said no. I said, oh.
So that's why we swapped to small Battlefield, you know? Because it's like we have more options that are basically the same thing, but nonetheless, same old from Wrath, waiting patiently for K-Flock to approach, potentially with like an aerial, like a nair of some sort, just setting up these spin dashes, spin charge.
Jesus Christ, able to get right through the projectile armada right now, and the fact you're beating out the nair, it's so scary for K-Flock to get back onto the stage, but here we go, we get a chance to punish and start up his own offense.
Okay.
There we go again.
Jump right now from Wrath, does get the uppy off. Good landing there, but doesn't get the... Oh, my God. Both these guys just reading each other back and forth. It's just they're not getting the hits that they want to hit.
Not at all. One thing I'm seeing from Wrath a lot, though, is these frame traps are out of this world. Like, every time, like, K-Flock thinks, like, okay, I'm safe. No, bring up the frame trap and a crazy confirm, getting that stock right into the spot where he needs. Jesus.
All right, good. I believe that was a landing up air into up air. That's the thing with Sonic, is that at the beginning of this game, people didn't really understand the combo potential of this character, and now they see the light with Wrath, with Sonics, even Ken for that matter. And Wrath is making the most out of it right now. This big body character of R.O.B. not really able to avoid a lot of these combos, so it's tough for K-Flock, especially when you are down an entire stock. Does get the F smash off. Good damage, doesn't go for an up air, goes in for a forward air instead.
Dash instead, a crazy one again, and then they're always getting hit by these springs coming right back down. But K-Flock is still trying to find a way to get himself right back into the driver's seat. Right now, Wrath is still dictating the pace of this entire match. Man, this is looking really tough for the boy.
Yeah, part of me wants to ask the question why K-Flock's going for these down throws instead of maybe going for a back throw, maybe a forward throw, just to send Wrath back into disadvantage. You know, you have the opportunity to kill off of there, especially with that back air. But if you know that Wrath has the match to get out of down throw, why even go for it? Maybe he's going to mix it up, but he hasn't. Goes for the nair instead. It wasn't confident with that forward air connecting, because if it was, that second stock would have been gone, but that back air going to send K-Flock back to the side of the stage, and that gyro, again, top 10 anime betrayals right now.
Yes, it is right now. We're still seeing, like, K-Flock's going to just try everything he has in his little bag of tricks. Just keep it going, but Wrath is just playing games with him, right? K-Flock is reaching for pennies right now. It's so tough. And, like, he's trying to just, like, you know, still throw out these gyros, throw out these lasers. Just anything to just get Wrath off stage, but he just can't do anything to get his hands on it.
The issue now is that you have to approach. You have to find the skill, because when you don't, opportunities arise for Wrath, and you're going to lose that stock. So now you need to find the stock. Now you need to find a way, potentially, to find a chink in the armor for Wrath, where this defense has been crazy. It's not chainmail, bro. It's an entire suit of a medieval armor.
Yes, indeed. And there's no arrows to pierce through this one right now. Hold on, wait. But right now, we might just see an arrow in the light. A chink of armor. A chink in the armor, dare I say.
Okay, but going for these up airs again. Just relentless pressure once again from Wrath. All right, gets this up throw. That should be it. All right. The start, you know.
Signs of life. He's able to keep it going for something right now. Okay, 34%.
Damage is important right now.
Any damage is good damage against Sonic, let me tell you.
Yeah, I feel like now for K-Flock, it's not even about getting the kill. It's about getting the damage first, because Wrath is not going to give you the opportunity to do so. Because when you try to get in, you kind of see Wrath's just on it immediately, charging up the spin shot. Good down tilts, doesn't get that forward air off. The K-Flock looking to claw his way back in, and Wrath immediately washing away any sort of hope. Going for that down throw again. All right, maybe hoping that Wrath is going for like an air dodge or something, but to no avail. Good air into that forward air.
I feel like he should let these lasers charge up just a little bit more. Oh, no.
Up tilt.
Nope. That was kind of crazy.
I mean, there was a punish, but like it wasn't what we were expecting. Not at all.
I don't think it's what Wrath needed in that situation. But, like, you know, he's playing with a lot of confidence right now. K-Flock is not getting any free hits on his shield.
How do you come back? All right, avoids getting hit by the spring, but now you're on the ledge against Sonic.
Sonic is so
who's
quick,
going
so
deep.
fast. Okay.
What attack?
But Wrath is not giving him any opportunity. The second he gets on ledge, you know he wants to swing. F-tilt's coming out right then and there.
You can't even jump because he's covering with back air. That's the issue with this character. His edge guarding is crazy.
He's got everything. No fuel available.
That's the one thing you need, and you don't got it.
Needed to stop at a gas station right now, but Wrath Mouser draining every single thing.
I mean, fair play. That R.O.B, that's